Nice read. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count.
There he goes. He's loose. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That pass is incomplete, but this has been a period in which the offenses have shined. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And he left that one short, trying to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Big 3rd down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. Catch in the middle. It's Odom. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They're not into threes. They want 6s. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. Going for the marker on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Out of the chute. Quick toss to the right. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll give it to the back. Got a little space. Oh, he's got some space. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Auburn lines up quickly.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a 1st down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
No chance to run, but still a good game. And the Tigers can 2nd and short. The inside handoff. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Simmons. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Give to the running back. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The give to the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
Headed to the end zone. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Tigers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Wide receiver comes in motion. He'll pull it on the read. Not much running room there thanks to this.
Let's understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Using the quick game. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point was good. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. They'll run the RPO and score it right. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Reed. Snagged out of the air. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 a game, more or less in the first half.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
So after that incompletion, 4th down, you've got to hold serve if you're this offense, right? Both offenses up and down the field. The opponent scored twice. You scored a touchdown on your first drive.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Rebels!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Odom. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll try the run. Plows through the defense. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Simmons. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Quickly to the tight end. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. Dropping back, it's Reed. Lofts one high and deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Trying to escape and get it himself. At midfield, he's got room. Lots of running room. And he was off to the races. Finally, they don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Makes the catch. It's Williams. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Takes a hit as he fired.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Pulls it in. It's Williams. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They're in field goal range here on fourth down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Complete out of the backfield. And the Rebels have a first down.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down. But they decided to go for it, throw it.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their third possession, they're still taking shots way down the field and
going for it all. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Advantage of the defense, throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all
and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Caught near the sticks. It's Simmons. They'll knock him down, and now